Hey YouTube, how's it going? Chimso here. Sorry, I haven't made a video for you in quite a while. Haven't been playing League much recently. But yeah, I've sort of been neglecting you guys. Just want to let you know I'm still here. Still here, still care about you. No longer coming to you when I vlog in cancer cam mode. I do have a new webcam. Thank you to the patrons who, over the course of many months, many long months, accrued enough money for me to finally get this nice webcam, which I got like last month, I believe, or the month before. But yeah, very nice, good quality. Well, not cancer quality, what can I say? Anyways, I wanted to talk about sort of how things are going with League of Legends, with streaming and all that. Haven't been streaming much recently, that's just because I've been busy, honestly. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Notice the Warhammer stuff behind me over there. And also the fact that I'm surrounded by Magic cards and working at other places. I've been pretty busy. So I haven't really had the time or the motivation to stream all that much. Though I've been playing a little bit of League of Legends. But I've just finished Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which was really fun. If you don't know that I've been streaming, by the way, twitch.tv/Chimso. I'll put a link in the description if I remember to do so. But yeah, and also we have a Discord as well now, so I'll put a link down there as well. Get in the Discord, say hi. I'm in there if you just want to add me at any time, and I'll respond, or sometimes I'm in voice chat. But yeah, I wanted to talk about something I'm planning to do with League of Legends. At this point, I'm not really enjoying the game. It's just not doing much for me. I don't want to play it seriously. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. I feel like the game is just unfun in its current state. The way the meta is, the fact that it's basically, the Reddit thread had it really well. There was a Reddit thread today where it's like, you know, no one person can carry the game, but one person can lose the game. And it's not that way in the sense that, like, you know, one person can lose the game in the sense that they int and they just feed, because, you know, you have things like catch up EXP and people can get back in the games easier now. Snowballing isn't as big of a thing. But, you know, one person makes a mistake and gets caught out and fucks up the entire game, and that's always been the case to an extent, but especially with bot lane at this point, it's just ridiculous. And with support and AD carry being so powerful and Riot just continuing to buff them, I don't see any reason that I have no motivation to play this game seriously. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere in terms of improvement, and I don't have the motivation to improve, which I think is the biggest thing. I feel like I'm just bashing my head against the wall, and I'm just getting angrier and angrier the more I play. And you know, those of you who do watch my stream when I do play League can see that I don't feel good playing the game. I just get angry, I get upset, and you know, I still want to play the game. I still love the game. But Riot is shitting on it and just creating an unplayable mess that's just becoming worse and worse as time goes on. It hasn't gotten better. It's had brief periods where it's been like, oh, it's getting better. Oh, no. In the shitter again. And the new runes were sort of like that. Hey, it's looking good. Oh, wait, no, never mind. And it's just getting worse and worse. So, because I still want to play the game, and because I don't really want to play it seriously. I just want to have fun. I want to go back to my Season 3 days, you know, where in Season 3, I just played normals, and I just had fun, and I just did fun shit, and I would play random champions, and I just did cool crap and enjoyed myself. And I want to sort of do that again, and just, I don't know, maybe, you know, get my mojo back, see if I can, if the meta, or at least until Riot changes it in a way that I find is satisfactory, you know. So what I was thinking I'm going to do is, and I've thrown about this idea several times on stream, and I've thrown it around to people I've talked to, like Minish Cap and all that as well. I was saying that at some point in the future, I'd love to take just like a whole season off and just try and get Mastery 5 on every champion. Just play through every champion, A to Z, Aatrox to Zara? Zara's the last one alphabetically, right? I think it is. Aatrox to Zara, or whatever's the last one. And just get Mastery 5 on every single champion. Now, I'm not going to go for Mastery 7, because that's, yeah, fuck that. That's just painful grinding. But Mastery 5, apparently you can get that within like 30 to 40 games on average. So I thought to myself, hey, you know, that would be cool. That would be cool to do and cool to stream. Because, you know, and also, it's not just that it would get me, it would let me experience a variety of champions and play lots of different things and expose myself to playstyles I'd never learned before, thus improving my gameplay in general. But also there's the factor of, you know, as a Singed main, I love watching people who can't, or who don't play Singed, try and play Singed, and just laughing at how badly they play. So maybe I could do that as well, you know. If I could play, you know, like, I don't know, like Zed, and all the Zed mains could just look at me play and just be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? But then, you know, once I get Mastery 5 on Zed, hey, maybe I'm a sort of competent Zed. You know, there are some champions that'll probably be easier than others, you know. Garen's gonna be brain dead, but Callista, if I get to Callista, I'll just be like, oh my god, like, that champion is so difficult to play. But, and you know, there'll be some champions that would just be boring, like Alistar. Holy fuck, that. I don't want to play that champion, it just seems so dull. But it is something I want to do. And I don't know, I don't know if I'll do the whole thing in one go. Maybe I'll do like a quarter of it and then just take some time off and play seriously or do something else, and then I'll do another quarter. But it's something that I'd love to do. And I've decided that I want to start doing that now, because basically I don't really have any motivation to play ranked. I don't have any motivation to play the game seriously at the moment. The game just seems like a joke to me at the moment. It amazes me how much they fucked it up, in my opinion. And I know that some people are doing really well, some people are thriving, but I don't know. It's just, you know, I feel some kinship with a Shinshin here. It's not the game that I enjoyed. It's not the game where, you know, it used to be, it's so full of action and so cool. Now it's just boring and dull, and it's dictated completely by, you know, who makes mistakes rather than who's proactive. And like I said before, to an extent that's always been the case. But mid lane, you know, mid lane used to be about fucking killing your mid laner, beating them 1v1. Now it's just this dull, fucking, play safe, wave clear nonsense. You don't get kills unless a jungler comes, or unless the enemy is a complete retard. You know, it used to be that there were some champions who could play like that. You know, Carthage could play like that. He could play really far back and be really passive. But even still, he could get jumped on by like a fucking DFG LeBlanc or Ari and murdered. You had to play really carefully. It was aggressive. There were ignites everywhere, which is sort of coming back now. But now ignites are on the supports, which is ridiculous. You know? Back in Season 4, it used to be like, you know, heal barrier bot, ignite mid, teleport or ignite top, and, you know, it was an action-packed game, and it wasn't perfect. Season 5 got a lot of things right up until the Juggernaut patch, which just fucked everything up. That's where shit went downhill, you know, the Juggernaut patch. It shifted the philosophy that Riot had in balancing and designing the game. It gave us Fiora in her current state, whereas old Fiora was really fun. She wasn't really that good, but she was fun. It gave us Gnar at the end of Season 5 or the beginning of Season 6. You know, it fucked up so much shit. You know, it gave us Alawi, which I think is a cool champion, but it represented a shift in their philosophy, which they've never recovered from and have just continued to embrace, and I don't like it. But I still love the game, and I still love the champions in the game, but I think that they've fucked up so much, and I have no motivation to play this seriously. I'm not doing well. If I was doing well, maybe it would be a different story. Maybe I could be like, hey, the game's shit, but at least I'm doing well. But I've hit a brick wall. I don't know how to improve. I don't know what to do better. I was doing the same thing I was doing when I had a 60% win rate, and now it's just not working anymore. I was doing the same thing I've been doing for years, maintaining 55% win rates and shit, and it's not working anymore. And I don't know how to adapt correctly, or I don't really want to put in the effort to do so. Maybe that's the case, I don't know. But it's not the game that I enjoy playing seriously. Now, I'm sure that will change. I'm sure that things will change. I'm sure that eventually the game will get better. But right now, I just want to do something fun. So, for the foreseeable future, I want to stream and just do this Mastery 5 on every champion. I want to see if I can do it. I want to see if I can get, you know, 30 or 40 games on every champion. And who knows, maybe at the end of that, I'll find a new champion I really like playing. I mean, I always like to play Singe, of course. But maybe there'll be something else that I really enjoy. Because I don't even own every champion in the game. I haven't played every champion in the game. I played most champions in the game at least once. But there are probably like a dozen or two that I haven't even touched. And I think it's a good opportunity to really experience everything this game has to offer. Because it's not going to be around forever, you know. League of Legends ain't going to last forever. If you think it is, you're delusional. You know, especially at the rate they're going, I wouldn't be surprised if they've only got a few more years. So I really want to... I'm sure it'll change and improve before then, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. But I want to experience everything the game has to offer before then. I want to really try every champion so that, you know, if the day does come where it's no longer there, or they change it in such a way that it's just unrecognizable, I want to at least have that memory there, you know? So, I'm going to be streaming that. You know, I'm still going to be playing other games as well. I just finished playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, as I said before. I'm probably going to play Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain next. But I'll alternate, you know, I'll be playing League of Legends, and I'll be streaming other stuff as well. But that's what I want to do League of Legends wise at the moment. I know a lot of you are just here for Singe, and I respect that, and I understand if you don't want to watch. But I know that some of you are here just to see me play, which I appreciate as well. I appreciate all of you, you know. I understand people who are just here for certain things, but, you know, in the end, I have to do what I want to do, you know. I don't do this as a job. I don't do YouTube for a living. I don't do Twitch for a living. So I can basically do whatever I want. And, you know, if I'm not having fun doing it, then why do it, you know? And I don't want to end up like Johnny Holmes, you know, my old mate Johnny Holmes, the Sin streamer, who still has a YouTube channel but doesn't upload anything. He quit League because he just got burned out. He was playing it seriously for so long, and he just realized, what the fuck am I doing? I'm wasting my time. I'm not enjoying this anymore. And yeah, he just hasn't touched it again since, to the best of my knowledge. So I don't want to end up like that. I want to embrace just the fun aspect of the game. I want to feel like, you know, that first time playing Minecraft again. You know, you never forget your first time playing Minecraft. You really wish you could get that back. But you never can. You know, that wonder, that sense of wonder you had. I remember my first Minecraft world vividly. My first experiences back in 2011, beta 1.3.1. I remember that shit. I remember my Season 3 of League, and just the clusterfuck of fun I had for that whole year. Quitting Call of Duty, and just playing League of Legends and enjoying myself. And I want to try and sort of go back to that. Probably not permanently, you know, but I want to experience that glee again. So I'm going to give it a try, you know. I'm going to start on Aatrox. I think I'm already Mastery 3 with him, actually, which is interesting. You know, obviously I am Mastery 5 or 6 or 7 on some champions already, so I will just skip them. Some champions will be shorter because I already have Mastery 1 or 2 or 3 on them or something like that. But, yeah, expect that on my next League of Legends stream, guys. I don't know how long it would take to do. I don't know how long I'll keep going at it, but I do intend to do it all eventually. And obviously I'll still play some Singe here and there, you know, just because I still love that champion. I don't think I'm burnt out on him. I'm burnt out on playing him competitively. I still like playing him for fun in normals, but I don't like playing him in a ranked setting. I just feel like I'm useless with him. So yeah, I mean, that's going to be my plan. I hope you all tune in. Once again, I'll put the link to my Twitch in the description if you're not already watching. And a link to my Discord as well, if you want to just go there. And if you want to ask questions or anything, or just say hi or something like that. And if I'm in voice chat, jump in, you know? Come say hi. But yeah, apart from that, guys, thank you all for sticking around. Those of you that have. Thank you to all those of you who follow me on Twitch and have... you know, it's just been so much fun streaming on Twitch, guys. I can't, even though I don't have time to do all that often, every time I do, I just enjoy myself so much. And it just feels so great to play even single-player games. And even if I only have, like, 3 people there in the chat with me, it feels good, man, you know? It feels good to share that experience with other people. And, you know, have them, you know, share insight on the game and tell me about what things they enjoy and all that. And the same thing with League, too. But yeah, I've rambled on for long enough. I hope you guys understand the new direction I want to go. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be playing League. But I want to change things up. I want to do something fun. I don't want to be like Hishinshin, because, you know, Hishinshin does it for a living. He needs to play League 8 hours a day to make a living. And I can just tell he fucking hates it. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be in that position, and I'm not. I don't do this for a living. I don't have to be like that. I can do fun stuff and enjoy myself. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll see you all, and I'll be uploading stuff to YouTube as well. I'll probably, if I have some funny games of a champion I'm playing, or just some cool shit, I'll upload them here. And maybe I'll even do a couple of, just, you know, commentaries on YouTube. You know, off stream, on my road to Mastery 5 on whatever specific champion I'm playing. And we can just have fun doing that as well. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Be sure to check out the stream, and, yeah, I hope everything's going well for you. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I'll see you all later.